Today in this video, we are going to be playing the entire career of Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has had a pretty good career so far, and we are about to find out if that continues. Obviously, we were picking the Eagles. Let's take a quick peek at Jalen Hurts. He's 24 years old, he's 6'1", and he's 223 pounds. He is not a pocket passer, and he is a scrambler. This is going to be really interesting and fun to play with this guy throughout his career. Plan is we're going to play a few snaps with him in his first year of this challenge, and then we're going to sim a few years into the future, and we're going to see how he does. Snap of Jalen Hurts' Eagles career. We are going to try a slants pass over to Terrell Owens. That's a nice spin block. Oh, he almost got a touchdown on the first one. Now let's try a pass to... No, we're going to run it. Like I said, he's not really a pocket passer. And now this play is supposed to go to A.J. Brown, but we're going to pick up the first down on the ground. We're going to try another slant to Terrell Owens. It's probably a pick. Alright. Kind of a bad throw. I think we're going to sim to the end of this game and see if Jalen Hurts can pick up his first win. And Jalen Hurts and the Eagles win their first game against the Detroit Lions. And Jalen Hurts had a great first game. Very excited about this. So let's sim to the end of the season and see if the Eagles can get into the playoffs. Alright, I simmed to the end of the season and our Eagles ended up going 12-5. Jalen Hurts actually ended up having a pretty great year. 4,300 yards and 30 touchdowns. And had a very low amount of picks. Pretty good percentage of throwing. Yeah, so let's see if maybe they can pick up a Super Bowl title. Let's see if they can beat the Bears. And yes, they were able to knock off the Bears. Let's see if they can make it to the Super Bowl in their first year. Sadly not. They ended up losing to the 49ers. But hey, they won a playoff game in their first year with Jalen Hurts. That's pretty good if you ask me. Jalen Hurts played pretty well this year. We're going to sim all the way through the next season and see if Jalen Hurts can play really well. Alright, we are on to the next season. Let's advance to mid-season just to check out, see how the Eagles are doing in their second season. And then we will sim all the way to the Super Bowl, see if they make it. And then we're going to sim 10 years in the future and see where Jalen Hurts is, maybe on the Eagles, maybe on another team. I'm not sure where he's going to go, but it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. All right, we are at mid-season, and the Eagles aren't doing as well as I was expecting. Jalen Hurts is doing fine. Actually, he's doing pretty well. I don't think it's Jalen Hurts' fault. I'm not really sure, but let's sim all the way to the playoffs. This will be really quick for you, but pretty long for me. I'll see you guys very soon. Right, the Eagles end up barely making the playoffs at 9-8. Let's advance to next week and see if they can win a playoff game. Sadly, they got blown out by the Arizona Cardinals. Couldn't win. Jalen Hurts ended up having, I'm pretty sure, a pretty good year. Yes, he did. Maybe cut back on the picks a little bit, but he was pretty good. He was great this year. Jalen Hurts has had a very good start to his career, including these past 2 years, making the playoffs both seasons, picking up a playoff win as well. So we're going to advance, but guys, before we advance, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. These videos take a long time to make. You don't have to subscribe. It's a complete choice. I won't waste any more of your time. So let's advance 10 more years. Alright guys, I ended up actually not simming the whole 10 years yet. I ended up simming about 3 or 4 years. I think 3 or 4 years, yeah. And Jalen Hurts is actually killing it, but he is not on the Eagles anymore. So that's probably why the Eagles are so bad. Let's go and see what team Jalen Hurts is on. I ended up finding out that Jalen Hurts is actually on the Vikings, and he is killing it. So yeah, I guess the Eagles did not want Jalen Hurts anymore and could not afford his salary. So let's go to the end of the season with the Vikings and go to the playoffs, and let's see how well he does on a new team. Right, the Vikings did not make the playoffs, but Jalen Hurts absolutely killed it with 5,536 yards, 37 touchdowns, but 21 interceptions. It says he is a bridge quarterback. So that's not really good for Mr. Jalen Hurts. Let's look at his career stats. Actually, he's doing pretty well, honestly. I think Jalen Hurts is actually killing it in Minnesota. Let's see how he does in a few more years. So let's, I don't know, maybe another 5 years. I'll get back to you very soon. It's been a little while now. I've been simming for a while, and it looks like Jalen Hurts is not on the Vikings anymore. For some reason, they dropped him for a younger quarterback. I'm not sure where he is, but I'm going to go look for him. I'll be right back, guys. I have found Jalen Hurts, and he is not looking so good. He is the backup quarterback on the Panthers. So, yeah, let's take a peek at his stats real quick. Looking at Jalen Hurts' stats, he kind of fell off a little bit. He was actually he was in Atlanta and then Carolina, Minnesota for a little while. It looks like he is on his last hurrah, so he is retiring soon, probably by the end of the year. Let's advance, see if he's still in the league, and we'll go from there. Sadly, Jalen Hurts ended up retiring after about 14 years. He didn't end up winning a Super Bowl or any MVPs. I checked, but he ended up being a very solid quarterback for many teams. Hopefully, Jalen Hurts' career ends up going better than it did on Madden 23. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. See you guys later.